Hey, all right, neighbors, we're back
Super Saiyan Tablez.
with some more Valhalla. Last episode,
The yellow durag.
last episode, we talked to people. Now we're gonna talk to more people. You know, that is the game. I don't think I had to buy anything before I left, so I'm going to go.
Well, you bought it before you quit last.
Oh yeah. Good evening. Huh?
Good day.
I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. What? Didn't get the Apollo Banker getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. Well, shit, then I don't need to go home then if I go get shot and killed if I go outside now. You never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with that bar closing soon. I wonder if any bars used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. Man, you need to get on some games, man. Play Marvel Rivals, bitch. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still there? Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I do mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Oh, did I say that? Oh my gosh, she's actually about to say it. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear's in place. And neither my pants nor my any shorter bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't even trip, man. It's so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Alright, well, handled that quickly, swiftly, bust. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chance back in action with her batteries reloaded. The mood show. Oh, I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? The client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Some kind of rum. Rum? Nice. Can I have it? Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Okay. Damn, it's been a while. Here, nigga, damn. Alright.
Stopping, that's hard.
I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay, then. Let's get it going. I'm sure these are the same songs as before. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Here we go. Love this song. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just want to spike somebody already. I just hope the relentlessness of the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Oh, bitch, what is this?
You weren't looking at this.
I'll have a blue fairy. No, I was looking at the chat for a second. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this some brain a blue fairy. It's just a short Atlantean from SpongeBob, and that's all it is.
Yo, mama, give me brain, call me Samus.
Monkey.
I'm the man like Spider.
Your mom give me brain, call me Metroid. I'm the man like Spider.
Your parents dead, you like Samus. Oh, what? All Asian mix, okay. Bow. Here, nigga, damn. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you gonna...
The thing?
Purple in my cup, Ridley.
You can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something, or Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. Yeah, 'cause you don't want to leak that last name. It's over with. But bake your ass. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? And this reminded me of that Fairly Odd Parents episode where they fought a brain and froze it to death. Nigga drank Kool-Aid or some shit, died. I'm sure, not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. A brain with some riz? Oh, bro. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's something quite a bit in these, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. Let me put my balls in you're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid. This nigga's lying like shit. Fire speech though, fire lie to prepare, nigga. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? I guess. I mean, I would rather, be a pamphlet full of, never mind. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. And I need a takeout pamphlet. Have you come here before?
Takeout.
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, I wanna fuck you bad. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What, with that commotion around and all? Didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. Shit, I'm still taking that plane. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Oh, shit. Depends on what it takes. Don't worry. Just give me a beer. Oh, this nigga's gonna go stupid. Alright, yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. This nigga's talking crazy. Alright. Action Bronson extract. Powder Delta.
Did you make that joke before?
I don't
Sounds
think
like
so,
it.
to be honest.
I'm not playing. Ooh.
I thought he was gonna say flash me. Yo. Alright, what is this? All mixed. Here, nigga, damn. Yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. You're tripping, bitch. I had that shit before and it was horrible. It was Budweiser, though.
Keyswaza.
Hookah better. Hookah better.
It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that, too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? I need pussy bad. That Asiago Ranch was ass tables. You'll pay for this when I see you at DreamCon, dude. I better not see. What you talking about? The Asiago Ranch was bad. That's your Wendy's fault. They have good chicken sandwiches, nigga. That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though. Just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. I'm telling you, dude. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I'm already knowing. I can't get drunk. Yeah, I mean, if you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Alcohol for the taste? You're one sick nigga. Why though? Let them can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. It's actually alright, which is high praise for me. It's either good or bad, no in between. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I only drank a handful of times. I took a bunch of shots of beer playing Valorant. I drank some delicious ass concoction, but a very little bit, when I was in Texas. And then I had like some
shots. There was like the drunk Mario Party?
Oh yeah, there was that. And then I also had these like 2 shots. One was vodka and one was moonshine that I won at a party, and I just tried to mug. But I ain't feel nothing through either of these. It was just like, I don't know. I guess I have a high tolerance for some reason. Which is fine though, you know. I think it's good that I was able to tank shit like that. Hey Jill!
What determines tolerance level for alcohol?
Say what?
Tubbiness.
I mean, I'm. It's probably
well,
weight. Probably does have something to do with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the weight. That's pretty much it.
At every gathering I have with my friends, I always say, man, I really need to stop social drinking. It's not good for taste, and the physical lag is not fun. You don't drink, you got a high tolerance. Dang, what a waste. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I never wanted to do stuff that, like, you know, I know folks that in my family, well, a folk in my family that was an alcoholic. This addiction ran in the family. So I was like, you know, I keep my addiction at hot Cheetos. I don't want to do nothing. No drugs, no weed, cigarettes, none of that bullshit. Anyway, welcome to our hotline. Alma, we're gonna get you. Wait, what? No, I missed some shit. I messed some shit up bad. Why, hello there, beautiful. Holy shit. Fuck you, Jill. Whoa. You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Nilla maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
Can I spike your drink?
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You can have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Oh, okay then. You can taste wine, not drink it. I'm 18, don't want to drink beer. I only want to taste wine, so it's just grape juice, but adult version. Yeah, I never had wine. I could try that though. I don't know what situation where I, try wine, but fuck it.
I'd be forgetting I can drink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Even though I'm fucking old.
Thinking, like, damn, like,
I'm not old, but I'm older.
Like, there's some stuff in the garage that I could try, but I'm just like, why? Maybe next time I get on Valorant.
What am I getting? A beer cellar with like barrels full of beer?
No, I don't. It's just bottles or something. I don't remember what it was though.
You think it'd be fire to have a beer cellar like that though? Not like a beer cellar specifically, but like a cellar of alcohol, like with just barrels of just shit. Yeah. Like that.
I don't know. I love selling shit though.
You could also hire a sommelier.
I just been wanting to try it since I found out grape juice is the closest thing to wine. Yeah, grape juice is so good, man. Oh, fruit is amazing. Like, you have to be like, I don't know, gay or something to hate fruit. Like, seriously. Here, nigga, damn. Hope you enjoy it.
Niggas that take tomatoes off their burger.
Okay. That shit, though, that tomato shit, that pissed me off, though. Like, that don't deserve to be a fruit. You've been nicer to me these past minutes than
man, niggas hate on tomatoes so much, I never got it.
I literally, like,
I love tomato
it wasn't
sauce.
until high school till niggas started telling me that tomatoes was a fruit. And I just don't believe it.
Well, aside from the fruit, well, it's a fruit because it has seeds, but it's like just in general, I never got why people hated tomatoes so much.
It's just not fire. It's only good as ketchup because
it's just not.
Otherwise,
it's only good as ketchup.
Yeah, like, stuff could be bad by itself, right? But mix it with things. Like, for example, I was about to go like a really unnecessarily bad route. Let me just see what Alma has to say. You've been nice to me these past minutes.
Pumpkins are also fruits.
Then at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Yeah.
If it has seeds, is a fruit.
Yes, I'm 32. Can I please have a plain burger? Meat, cheese, excuse me,
They use the fucking fish from SpongeBob.
Okay, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with a good barbecue bacon burger, man. Onions on that bit?
Yo, I have a hamburger with just cheese.
Bacon burger.
Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Judging from the way you talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves, right? Really? One would think it's been longer. Feels like it's been longer. Notice most people associate fruits with natural sweetness, and tomatoes normally aren't sweet. Yeah, low key. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Bullshit. Don't know, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I gotta dip. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya.
Dip, bye.
Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. Hey, that was a cool little nigga, man. That was a cool little nigga. Little hornball. I seen it through his plasma. But, a bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. See, Omar, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom, my dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. Oh, so you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister, Carlotta, is the eldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Ava. At the bottom lies Bill. Sorry. The youngest one is Bernardo. Oh, I see what's going on here. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never five in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention, I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. Damn, it's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with the husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Like, fuck. Damn.
Go to school, get a job.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? Yeah, I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh? So I take it you rejected him in the stadium? On a fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I want to go to we need to go to a WNBA game, guys. Come on. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I believe that. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh, yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Cock. Huh? Interesting name.
That's not what it said.
What does it mean? Oh, it's the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories with rums involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will ya? Alright. What's up with her and rum? Anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. Okay. Fringe weaver. Ketamine. 5, 6,
Double that shit.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2. Age. Mixed. Oh yeah. Here, nigga, damn. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. The fuck? About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split, amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh? Did you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. Oh shit, that's kind of far. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. Yeah, that was me with football. What about cousins or the rest of your family? Nah, I don't look like I've played sports. I lost so much weight, man. I have not gained that shit back up. All that DoorDash I've been doing, I'm not getting fat. What's that about? I see very little of them, actually.
How much do you weigh?
Depression's a fucking bitch. A 160 something?
The fuck?
Yeah, dude. 160 something. I'm 6
Are
foot.
you like underweight?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's interesting though because I remember last year or like 2 years ago, my parents and even my coworkers were saying, "Yo, dude, it looked like you lost some weight. Like my pant size was like, my pants was getting too big on me. Still haven't figured out how to fix that. I'm not gonna lie. I started trying to work out, whenever I can, but then they changed my schedule, so I don't work out nearly as much anymore. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France. To boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? All lives matter. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by, but you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. Chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. Same with me. And my dad's side of the family, grandpa had 11 siblings. Shit, every job I've had, well, not every job. 2 of the jobs I've had, I've worked with cousins. But yeah, that's the primer of my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. I even had cousins in my middle school that I didn't realize. They were like a year older than me or something. And then, not in high school though. I don't think I had family in high school. But yeah, a lot of my dad's side is near me. My mom's
Some real
family is
fuckers.
more far.
Real fuckers.
I don't know, man. That's that generation, old people shit. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever sound like somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws and... Ouch!
You good? What happened?
I don't know. My foot
Died.
hurt. Sometimes I wonder if I have like type 1 diabetes. People want to find... Oh shit, I'm gonna turn my phone. People want to find
think your
flaws in the
doctor would
security of their
notice that.
systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. But be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. I'm their hoe. You told quite a few stories about cracking a database to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker isn't the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, this started feeling kind of samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. Felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching that security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh? I didn't think about it that way. Does he stuff more protein, take some walks maybe? Probably. I mean, I guess I could walk around. Nah. Hell no. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. Nah, real-time frantic typing. Nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. I wish I can do something cool and make money off it. Will you have anything else? I have a classy drink. Anything classy. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Alright, so this is what you're gonna do, right?
Okay.
You're gonna put in 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson, 2 Powder Delta, 3 Flanerguide, 5 Carmitrin.
Sure you're not making a bomb?
Mix.
Oh man. I love Spider-Man and Superman.
Serve.
Here you are. The damn stone face emoji. Yep, just what the doctor ordered. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that can happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. You have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. I mean, nigga like me, I would have just lied and just said, yeah, dude, come on. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Damn, she's just like me, though. I don't buy shit. That's why I'm saving so well right now. I was just saying I need to buy a car, but all my money's been going to DoorDash.
I thought your money was going to Marvel, right?
Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? That's nothing, too. I had to buy so much shit for this setup last year. Half of the shit wasn't working. I have a monitor for no reason back there. I would give it to my brother, but he doesn't have a fucking computer. We could be roommates. Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cats are shut in and got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know. I don't, but I thought about it before. That's how I felt when, you know, I asked for a fork in the cafe in my job and they told me it was $1, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just stick with the chopsticks. And it was like, dude, I was kidding. But I believed it because I was like, dude, this place, man. Like, I knew they were gonna say that. Like, I knew whether it was a joke or not, they was gonna say it's gonna cost you $1, and I was just like, all right, I'm out of here, dude.
I just want money. I
But you
just
never
want
know.
money.
You
I
never
just
know.
want money.
You just never know, though, man. With these, with my spot, man, charging mad bullshit. Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Sure.
Share.
It's some fire art. So this is me? I know I probably asked it before.
Yes, you're that girl.
Well, before the day changes, I'm gonna head out. You have a wonderful stream and make sure you take care of yourself.
No,
You.
Yeah, what she said. Have a good night, man.
no.
See you, Ko.
Good night.
Alright.
It's now safe to kill yourself.
Oh,
Hello,
yes.
my favorite monkey. Do I let that slide? Let me think.
Flip a coin.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
Timed for all eternity.
Get that ass, man.
You good? What's up, stylish? Code. Nigga pinned it. Why that streamer call you flat? Your character has hips. That's a good question. Hey knows. It sure is chilly out there. And you know, this is a streamer. You know these streamers, man. They see all types of these gooner niggas, man. Their standards is fucked off. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. I remember watching Welcome Back, Playback. It was watching a podcast where some woman was like, I'd rather me and my kids stand on the street than ask my baby daddy for help.
Well said, woman.
He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Yep, them parlays. They'll do it. No. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Just living on hard mode. Honey, some service here. I'm here. Don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days?
Yes.
What do you want? Some soft, some sweet. No alcohol, please. Would it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. What the fuck do I have that? Damn, this music loud as a bitch. What's non-alcoholic? The ketamine is
Anything
what
that
makes
doesn't
it.
have carbon. Yeah.
Okay.
ketamine.
Yeah. Okay. Frothy water then. It's not
not
sweet
sweet.
though. Okay. Just give her
You can give her a sugar rush because that is optional. You can give her a sunshine cloud. Well, no, that's bitter. That's bitter.
Oh, then. Oh shit. Well, I'll just go with that. I was trying to look for something expensive.
I think the blue fairy is more expensive. Check.
Check.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Oh, I gotta restart.
You gotta get them for all their work too.
Here, nigga, down. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines, unless you're Lawrence. But he has the weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Bro, I've been working at my job for 4 years. For the past 2 years, the vending machines do not work. They keep putting new shit in there that I be wanting so badly, but the vending machine doesn't fucking work. And it makes you wonder, what's the point? They literally be putting up signs that say use at your own risk. Because people be complaining to me that they be taking the money, like I'm supposed to do something about that. Lawrence? A friend of mine,
Your machine.
he's a vending machine. Oh, but how imply to me? I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh,
I remember at my college, we had this vending machine in like the common area, and whenever we was fucking around, we always just sort of like had to like move the shit aside and like unplug and replug the shit. But it would also give us like a whole bunch of free snacks sometimes because of how it worked. I was just like, shot.
Money glitch.
That was dead ass the fucking snack glitch right there.
Yeah, that shit is so annoying because like that vending machine, that would actually save me a lot of money if that vending machine worked. Because I buy shit from there instead of getting DoorDash, honestly.
Is there not like a gas station or whatever near you that you can like walk to?
None that I could walk to.
Ah,
I can drive to some spots, but I don't really like driving out of work. I also don't really have a break. My break be like, if I do 15-minute break, though it really be like 30 minutes to be honest when I eat. You know, I don't have to clock out. I don't feel like wanting to clock out, you know, to my break. Paid break. Hey, yep, why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer log into some account and says, that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? I was a tech major in middle school, and they always thought that that's what we learned, hacking. But the teacher made it clear at the beginning of class that, no, we're not teaching you how to hack. That's fucking illegal. Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay, then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. Not gonna lie, Shoddy Alma look fine as fuck. Yeah, on bro. Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? Damn, hell no. I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Dude.
Yo.
Sorry.
What's going on?
I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. I'm wet. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilum are an unexploited market. Right.
Side hustle unlocked.
Sure.
You ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that for him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, nigga, need a ride?
Have you seen that account on Instagram that be like explaining how to code, but like in YN terms?
Yes. Can you drop me by Third Street?
How to Swiss cheese their ass in lines of code.
Sure, it's on the way. Hey, yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Joe. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place.
I forgot about this nigga.
Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. By the eyes, a nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum.
You are man.
Eye of Aemoto.
And the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place. But by the way, I'm so smart and philosophical, nigga. Alright, we got ourselves a persona user. What will you have then? 17. Yo, this is not the place for that, dude. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen? What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17.
Alright, so basically he likes to give you fucking riddles. In this case, 17 means the amount of ingredients needed to make the drink.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
Let's make a drink with 17 ingredients. You could use anything that has optional karma trim and just like make sure it has 17.
Okay, I thought so. Shit cheap though, or whatever.
Shit, make it still expensive.
Huh?
You need as much money as you can get out of this nigga.
True.
Yeah, that works. Wait, you gotta reset the shit.
Oh shit, you're right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here, nigga, damn! Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful! And what brings you here, nigga? I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. No happy ending for you, nigga. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. Maybe trying to go to TwitchCon. We have some arcade machines on the corner. Ooh. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to the mundane affair.
Bars.
He's one of them niggas, man. He's one of them rappers that think they deep. Dax. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus. Coming at each other. No pause. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that it's right. If memory served me right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed. Bitch! Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride is an intangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. Bitch! 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 But going back on the topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No. And Chloe is a name, not a number, you know.
Niggas.
The group where halogens are in their periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay,
yeah.
I give up. 17 is us.
Stop watching tables.
Huh? Stop watching tables. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. Also, in Georgia, it's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both
they go 17 pairs of chromosomes. Think about it.
Well, they're both primal numbers, and so it's the same idea. Primal. You want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. Sort of a
Alright, so
bitch.
the key word here is perfume.
Did I win?
Yeah, you just mix it.
Here, nigga, damn. You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. Get out of my store, man.
Hey, well, get him the fuck out of here.
Jill just pulls out a fucking shotgun from under the table.
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we are not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? No, Don Tolliver.
If
Don
I kill you
T.
now,
Tolliver.
we're gonna have the hell you believe in. That's the approach you. There's next thing.
What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in this room. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to kill yourself. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. I hope I never see him again.
Black World Order.
What? Boom! A couple of cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Dang, y'all hear that?
That shit said rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
If we get it, dude, the Lions did not make it to the Super Bowl, dude. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on this subject. But until then, man, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Oh, that's cool. They got some hospitality like this. Man, this is a cool spot. I can't believe this place is closing down. There's always the good spots that close down, man.
Right?
Okay, Keith Lee went to the wrong bar, bro. Messed us off. Let's hope everything.
Now we had to pay for it.
Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Zenkontu on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing that can't bash. Love me some Yakuza like a dragon. Side Gil Foray. Maybe, hope everything's better by tomorrow. Hey, we made 5K, bitch. Oh, never mind. We made 2K. 20K. 2K. Yes.
Fuck 2K. Anyway.
Fuck 2K. Yeah, right? Why did she call me flat? That pissed me off. I'm turning this game off now.
She got enough to grab.
Oh,
If you're creative.
All I can think about is, oh shit, I was about to stop. It's cool, I keep going. Rise and grind. Oh, good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy. Before this, I've been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out and it's not really safe yet, but it's way worse. It was way worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So, not only are the White Knights a problem, I heard the folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. You're about to be found dead. Bullet to the head, shoulder mash. It's over for Karma. Are we gonna work today? Nah. Things are getting too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Ooh. Alright, sure. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I appreciate that. Man, she's such a cool boss, man. Can I fuck you, Jill? Okay, then. Let me lock things up and we'll go.
I think you mean Dana.
Oh yeah, Dana. Whoops. I mean, shit. Both of y'all, fuck it.
I mean,
We'll grab
I'll fuck
something for
you.
lunch on the way. Sounds good. Dang!
She.
And here we are. Okay, what is this? Damn. What is that game? Metal Gear shit. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer. Chill out for a bit. Mostly thank you for helping me. Well, I have much to do anyway. So yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table, but I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks.
Smoke if you wanna.
Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Maybe that's what I have tomorrow. I was saying I was gonna get, what was I said I was gonna get something tomorrow. You know, I gotta at least eat something before I work out tomorrow. I don't know what though. I could always go for sushi, but I already had sushi this week. I don't know, I figured out. It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and a heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. I fucking hate it here right now. You didn't bring a jacket here either? Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. Wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Why buy it then?
I can trace you.
It was dirt cheap. Right. That Sheen shit, man. Shout out that Sheen shit. Wait, where'd you get this one? Some flea market ages ago. Why?
Wait, what?
Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it?
Murderer.
Too much use. Just rip. I see. Yep. Sheen. You can keep it if you want. Never use it anyway.
Okay, you know. We gotta have hell you can do.
We'll see. That's another thing too. I haven't really needed clothes anymore because I have a fuck ton. It kind of sucks because I've been seeing some clothes that I did want to get. But oh well. I'll stick with jewelry since my rings keep fucking breaking or getting lost. Come, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change to something more comfortable. Take your time. Black ass cat. My boss being eternally 17, I don't know how to feel about that. Say, nigga, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. See, now if it was Tut staring at you, it'd just be a black ball of bullshit. Oh, that's just four. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. Here, warm up quickly though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat? They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. I'd see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. I fucking bet. Yep. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What the heck? Who are these niggas? What? Me taking such a sappy pic? Nah, framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh? Is this pic recent, or? Actually, that one's from 3 or 4 years ago. Look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What'd you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Well, let's say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, break a couple things on the way out. Never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in this pic. Did I ever pick out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I know, felt nostalgic and miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. That's some real shit. You know, I've kind of accidentally like lost all the stuff I had with all my old folks. So now I don't have shit but like post-it notes. Like post-it note drawings. So I was like, fuck it, I'll keep that, I guess. Why not? I mean, I had no problems with motherfuckers. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Joe. Maybe. Sit on the table. Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing! Now please give that to me. Look, alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. What y'all niggas saying? I know lesbian game dang tables, I'm seeing a pattern. Look, dude, I didn't know what I was. I ain't know about this one. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guy to be.
To be fair, Jill is bi, but yeah, it is pretty. It's if you like girls with girls, you'll love this.
And you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. I was so mad. There's a smoothie place I go to, and I didn't realize I had a loyalty card. I wasn't using that shit. I could have been had a free smoothie. Man. But that beer is actually...
I mean, at least you'll know for next time.
Yeah, I guess, if they still do it. And I don't even know if they still do that shit, because they never asked me about it. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? I also have another one for, like, this person that bakes. In fact, the same place I got that cake for the end of the year vid. I have a loyalty card for that. The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than ones they sell in stores. Besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA, and this one is more of a Pilsner. Dang, so I really got folks in my house this time. We got a balcony. Hey, man. Now, maybe an apartment won't be so bad. I definitely would rather have a house. Just because, you know, making videos and stuff, and be loud, and it'd be at night. I don't want to mess people off, you know? That's why I gotta be rich. Or I kill myself. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. Oh, sorry about that. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. You know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that F stuff? That F stuff? Nutrigenic bullshit. It was a supplement of something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kissed polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is the one made, and is this one made with it? Let's see, yep, here it is. Near the end, NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something, you know? Maybe that's what that pink sauce needed. Cornstarch.
Also, keep in mind, you can drink during this time, and if you get Jill drunk, you can unlock certain shits.
You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. I also have the bottle of rum somewhere around. You want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends work. You consider me a friend then?
You drink... you drink piss water, I drink piss water.
Why wouldn't I? No, well, with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, if you had any doubts, yes, I can see you one of my best friends. Oh, shit. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know.
I'm just the person that signs your check.
On a side note, it surprised me you kept that poster of me in the room. That's some fire shit. You know, I used to have a boss that was like a family friend. That's actually kind of how I got the job, to be honest. But
Nepotism?
yeah, a little bit. Can't tell too many people that. They already hate that I order DoorDash every day. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. They mad for that? I don't think they mad. Actually, I don't even know if they judging. They probably are, though. You know what's
So
funny?
like when you order DoorDash at your job, like is it like the real smelly type shit? Like
don't know.
the
I don't think
like
so.
the heavy seasoning?
I try a bunch of different stuff. I don't know if you can really smell it. 'Cause I don't. Cause you know they tape up the bag and stuff, you know, and staple it. And I usually get it as soon as it comes. Sometimes they give the food to me if they know where I'm at. But what's it called? I don't know. They just leave it at the front desk when I tell them to, or you know. Otherwise, I try to get it as soon as my phone says it's here. Aside from feeling, what's up, Odwin? Appreciate that. Raid, that's what it is. Raid, thanks. Aside from feeling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something. You had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, probably let you know what this is. Hi, Tablez, black YouTuber, kill, murderer, thug. Shout out to Alwyn. He's also a thug musician. He's really talented. Check him out if y'all don't know who he is. If you don't know, follow him, please. Playing Valhalla, getting drunk, spiking drinks and shit. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think, and I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey, boss, be honest with me here. About what? Who's Gil exactly? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he? Oh, yeah, that. Well, I have a couple ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots. And he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but... I'm sorry, I was reading what y'all were saying. But, so far, I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time frame. And it's always like that when I think I have a clue as to who he is. Something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. Wonder if Gil's alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read, man. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Well, it's too late now. The talk is gone. Passing on. First, he could take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How'd you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. How could I fucking forget? It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much just gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him, I mean, if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I've returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I could take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. Holy shit. I think if I was playing this game, I would have just got Joe drunk, that big red button calling my name. Yeah, but you know, man. I'm trying to think about this in my perspective. Like, would I be pressing it? Would I be drinking this much? I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Jesus. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say, Armitage. She's a nice girl, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just like brightens up. Makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have bad relations with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma, I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent to finding one. I can't help but want her to succeed on some shit. Ah! There's also that sex worker robot girl. Oh, Dorothy? She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she's pretty gritty. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes it with such childish excitement.
The nigga's lawyer quit. That's funny.
Nigga defended fucking terrorists, dog, and said, nah, this Diddy shit, I can't handle it. That's...
Lil'em operating some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share.
Like, imagine I'd be pissed if my lawyer did that.
Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in a collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on their circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. They're different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Fucking foreigners. Aside from that, though, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lil'em get positive reinforcement strict from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lil'em is a bit weird, though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lil'em doesn't convey the image of automations. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them Rhea, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lil'em? I know a bunch of bots in chat right now, a bunch of fucking bots. As far as I know, because they all came from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lil'em are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Jew. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's not a big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who could transform into an armor-clad magic knight. That's just fucking fire! She fights demons, born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kid show, even by today's standards. That's the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there, nigga. And that is a problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like
That's
the bitch.
so cruel.
I could even
Tablez,
recite full
cruel.
chapters.
Tablez.
Appreciate you following. Bitch! 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 Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. I wonder if there's something I'm passionate about.
Yeah, Tables, I wonder.
That I can talk about. I don't know. Probably porn. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise. Tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always held my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune out of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. You know what I'm saying? You just like me with Twilight? Hell no. My grandma liked Twilight. I remember when I first moved into this house, that was like all we had. We just had, the TVs weren't set up, so we just had a projector and we just played like one of the Twilight movies. I don't even remember which one it was.
Brother. you porn N-word. Like,
I don't really remember anything of it though. I remember spoilers. One of them got pregnant at the end, and then the movie was over. That was it though. That's literally all I remember. Oh, getting pregnant. It's actually kind of reasonable. Sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. By the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Dang, you know, it'd be cool to talk about my childhood like this to, I don't know, a bitch. So Jill, what kind of
my future wife.
Yeah, or that. So Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa? He was rough around the edges. Kind of guy that means well, even if he says otherwise. What's up, Emerald? Seems to have a soft spot for me though. Just can't temper that man's last name. Hope you doing alright? You doing cool, man. Hope you are as well. And the next, he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot, and my mama was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Can I ask how he died? At old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists great at talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question? I'm curious about you. Really curious. I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you. Oh. You know, I mean, that's real. I mean, that's work for you. You know, a couple weeks ago, one of my coworkers was saying, "Yo, I've never seen you laugh before." And I was like, huh. Yeah. You know, that shit funny be happening. From what you tell me, though, seems your grandpa could. I mean, it's interesting that he said that because I do like chuckle a lot and that stuff they say, like little jokes they say.
You see,
it's a
you
good
see the same
environment.
niggas falling over on the basketball court. I mean, there's.
Yeah, bro. I don't be giving a damn about them, bro. Yo, these people was about to fight the other day. There's a dude that like looked like academics, like he could be academics, like I don't know, older brother.
I don't know.
Nigga was annoying as hell though, like literally just starting fights for no reason. I thought he was banned from the spot.
That might be academics.
Nah, it's not. But he would keep picking fights with niggas, bro. It was just kept. I was surprised it didn't fight as much shit was he was saying, but I guess you know, niggas was used to it. And I was like. I had to stand up. I was like, "Yo, can y'all chill out?" But they was telling me they not gonna fight. And they didn't. Thank God. Holy shit. Last thing I need. I've heard that once since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your surf, and it was funny because, like, when they finished because they were arguing with each other the entirety of the basketball game, And then when they stopped to sit on the bleachers, dude pulled out his phone, started recording him, and started talking more shit for some reason. Nigga was like, dude, why are you recording me for? Instead of to fucking jerk off to me or some shit, weirdo. I was like, yo, these niggas got going on, man. Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too. So any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Bitch! Bitch! Bitch. Man, I fucking love that shit, man. Hold on. I just want to play it. Where's that, man? I know it's in my phone somewhere, bro. Oh my god, man. It's just...
So stupid.
What did that woman do, man? I have to know. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. Red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too. She's managing a bar too. Yeah, I got the idea from her actually. Oh, it's called Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy, rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. Got a side, let's see, friends. I mean, I guess there's also my little sister, but I mean, that's a given, right? Oh, there's also my old partner from, you know, when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Joe. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I mean, I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But feeling like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Nigga like me? Internet. You know, I got a group of friends, you know, dumb as hell. They cool. They used to be in my videos way back in the day. I don't think those videos exist no more. There's a Call of Duty video that I have with them. Yeah, like I watched I watched the Super Bowl with them. But you know, so we hang out here and there. Other than that though, I'm worthless. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people. Oh, ew.
Where you call one of them a slave, and one of the ones that's not up no more. Playing Fortnite.
Oh. And you know, of course, people in school. One thing about like our schools, especially my middle school, we kind of catch for the most part. A lot of them have caught up to each other pretty well. Like, we still follow each other like on Instagram and stuff. But I never been one to talk or say anything. Like people have given me their numbers over the years, but I never knew what to say. I never understood communicating. It really to this day, to be honest. So I've kind of messed myself off at an early age. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy, I guess. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a fine cat too. A cat's fine too, you know. Hey, boss, what would you do when the door closes? What? Oh shit. Anyway, I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things here, or maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bullshit's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. Wait, what is Stan setting up? I'm guessing the Bop House. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar you end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. Wait, with you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. You sending me to someone you have problems with? If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter. I'll trust you on that one then. Don't worry. Maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's calendar or something. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe. Man, I'm so mad that I fucked off that last vacation I went to, man. I went to a whole nother country. And I hated that shit. But, you know, I will be going to DreamCon hopefully this year. You know, if the planes fucking act right. You know. I kind of want to go to another convention too.
Chapter 2, Amarga.
Dang! I didn't know this game was in chapters. Yeah, this is gonna be a long playthrough. That's fine though. The electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Yellow's curious about the rumor she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted.
All right, this is where the bills start getting bigger. You know.
Okay, best of us.
You went from 800 to 8K, so you know.
I
mean, we get your Daruma.
That's light though. What's the Daruma? Oh.
Daruma's, yeah. There you go.
Okay, well shit. Another chapter. I'm besties with the boss. That's so toot. So toot. Let me save real quick. And I'm gonna call that.
You can also, you can also read the articles and shit for lore and whatnot.
Is that
so you have more context. Yeah, stuff like the augmented eye and like the 4chan board on your phone. It's like it serves the purpose of like basically just contextualizing the world around you, just so that you're not completely in the completely lost when they reference certain things.
Okay. Makes sense. Ah man, video games. But anyway, that's gonna be what? Oh, blog. Very hectic later. I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops, jumping off roofs. Yeah, me too. But yeah, next result, you know, see what chapter 2 hitting on. So I had a feeling that us going to that house and talking kind of felt like almost like a wrap up type of thing. We started talking about some people we had met and stuff, or friends and all that. But I don't know. We'll see. This is a really calm game. Like, I mean, I'm just talking and just reading, really. But I
reading and talking,
shit.
talking and reading.
Love that shit, bro.